Hey there guys, the Mobile Gamer here, and today we'll be working in Brave Frontier talking about the Grand Quest mission, Lynn's Long Day. Now, this obviously is a Grand Quest mission, and it is kind of tough. You yourself will have a long day if you don't understand the boss mechanics, and that's what I'm here to tell you. So, my squad should be on screen. I have a Fiva lead, Rignis, Samira, and you'll see why I have Samira soon. The friend lead is obviously Lynn, because it is a grand quest. Let's see, Fiva, Rignis, Lynn. I have Shara, who is the mitigator. Not exactly all that important, but important nonetheless. And Sheeta for elemental changing. Now, there are 4 bosses, and that's all there is. There's no fighting in between bosses. There's an earth boss first, then a water boss, then a thunder boss, then a fire boss. The earth boss, some of you may know, is Grand Jelly. Now, Grand Jelly has this wonderful thing where if you don't kill him in 10 turns, he will absolutely destroy your team, and there's nothing that you can do to stop him. Unless you bring angel idols. And even then, it's still kind of ridiculous to manage. He can be poisoned, and that's basically the only thing that you can do to him. He has a mitigation buff straight from the start of the fight, and it grows more and more powerful as the fight progresses up to 10 turns. On the 10th turn, he releases an AoE Brave Burst that, I think it does 10 hits of 50,000 per hit, so that is, well, it's ridiculous. It's 500,000 damage, and basically no unit can survive that unless they have an Angel Idol. Mitigation makes it 250,000, and mitigation with Trident, it's still just ridiculous. Magris mitigation would work, but then you still have to deal with him for the rest of the fight. One of the challenges is to beat him in under, I think it's 8 turns or less. The next fight I don't have a picture of. It's 4 Rantools with Pirate Goddess Eve. The only thing you really need to know is that Eve does paralysis and debuffs at the same time, so you can't put status ailment protection on and hope not to get debuffed, because she will debuff the status, ailment nullification, and mitigation if you have mitigation up. So basically, you need someone with a refined gem or Drevos on, and I put a refined gem on Rignis so that he could undo the paralysis on everyone else. Otherwise, it's a pretty straightforward fight. I would say guard the first turn, because she will wipe every buff that you put on, and then start attacking the second turn. Third boss is Thunderbird, and I don't even know how to, I think it's Crow Tengu. Thunderbird and Crow Tengu, pretty straightforward fight. Thunderbird can be paralyzed, and honestly, there's really nothing very special about the fight. It's pretty straightforward from what I've experienced. The final fight is the firefight. It's Phoenix and a Bosdell. A few little interesting mechanics. Bosdell has a countdown. He will explode and probably kill your team if you don't kill him or paralyze him. When Bosdell is killed, Phoenix revives him. Phoenix has a healing over time buff that's constantly on during the entire fight. There's no consequence for killing Bosdell, so you can just kill him over and over again with the AoE Brave Burst that you should be using. And other than that, it's a pretty straightforward fight. Bosdell can be cursed and paralyzed, which is very useful for stopping his countdown. And the fight ends whenever you kill Phoenix and Bosdell isn't revived. The completion, like the clear completion, is obviously a gem, and you can earn a multitude of other different things from it. The gold completion is just to finish the quest in general. It is a pretty tough quest, and if you can't get past the first fight, you probably can't pass the quest. So, good luck. Definitely bring Samira, and I don't know what else. Moo Gamer out.